guys. Ruger and I are about to head back up on Tig Mountain just to do a little day hike. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video because y'all are probably sick of seeing Tig Mountain, but it's easy for me to get to, and I've got to get away. I mean, I don't have that much time. It's been a sort of a hectic day today, so I just need to get out in the woods for a little while. And I figured I'd take y'all along just in case something happens, so maybe you'll see this video, maybe you won't. And come on, let's get out of here. Oh, also, you'll probably see this video, and that's how hectic of a day it's been. But because I got the new Trizip, and we're going to take it out today, see how it feels compared to the half track. And so, come on guys, let's get going.
Make your school doors open for a child in black and white. While this clean stuff boy is and call out the cry. Down in the Birmingham jail, down in the Birmingham jail. You had a chance to live your life, but now you're lost in the Birmingham jail. Locals heard the news that day, their blood began to boil. They decided the only good colored man was down beneath the soil. So if they...
What's up guys? You see that hole? I was like, what in the world dug that hole? And so I got a little closer to figure it out, and I almost paid for it. That is a yellow jacket's nest. Ruger got through there, luckily, without anything happening. That's a big old yellow jacket's nest. I'm gonna try to skirt around that. That's pretty scary right there. Maybe I'll set y'all up right there. Actually, I don't think I want to mess with it. They're starting to get a little angry. So I'm gonna go all the way around and bypass it, and I'll bring y'all back in a minute. I'm at the top and at the fork in the road, and if I go the way I'll always take y'all, we'll go up another huge incline. And I'm thinking it's pretty hot. It's really hot actually, and been waiting for it to cool down. I've had a long week, a really long week. I worked almost 90 hours in 5 days, and on top of that I dealt with a ton of stress. It wasn't so much the hours, it was more the stress that I had to deal with. But my body's pretty fatigued, so I think we're gonna go down and explore a little bit and just make a little loop. I'm gonna show you all the Trizip a little bit, and then we'll head out of here. So let's get going down this way. It's kind of nice to be going down on an old logging road. But anyway, I'll probably show y'all some scenes, and I'll bring y'all back when I get to someplace where I'm gonna rest. Actually, I'll show y'all a place that's pretty cool. So I'll bring y'all back when I get there.
In this awful world of sorrow, in this wicked path of sin, never thinking of tomorrow, or what I'll lose in the end. Oh, I can hear the doorbells ringing where my friends and loved ones wait. Angels singing just inside those pearly gates. I can see my Savior calling, won't you come unto me, wash away your sins forever, you will return.
Alright guys, that was good timing. Mama, our hospital helicopter, is flying above me right now. Just came over the ridge. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Probably can now. But anyway, I made it here. We just got a bushwhack up in the woods a little ways, and I'll show y'all something pretty cool. But all right guys, let's get up there. trying to watch out for spider webs. Something just bit the fire out of me a minute ago. Pretty sure it was a spider, and I don't like spiders at all. Plus, this is prime real estate right here for copperheads. Seen a few of those this year. It's always good to be cautious. Watch your step, watch where you're putting your hands at all times. Oh yeah. And in the winter, this is a great place. But it kind of grows up in the summer. I'd say kinda, definitely does grow up in the summer. But it is pretty awesome. Here we go, guys. Check that out. It's what remains of a house that stood here in the 1800s. I heard it burnt down in like the 20s or the 30s. But I've heard a lot of mixed stories about it. Actually, it was a lodge that was ran by a man for postal workers that ran across this ridge, because this was the fastest way to and from Asheville. And I also heard it was an old homestead. So depending on who you ask, you're gonna get a different story probably. But this place is pretty awesome. And I bet that fire in there is the last fire that I had in here, which was quite a while ago. Actually, that fire looks pretty fresh, so could be wrong. And I really would like to bring a metal detector up here. No. Might be able to find some interesting stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome place. One of my favorite places, especially in the wintertime. It's awesome out here in the wintertime. But, because there's, I mean, everything's better in the wintertime, obviously. But yeah, this is a cool spot. And there's not much of a clearing and there's not much light. So I figured I'd just bring y'all up here, show y'all this, and then I'm gonna move to a clearing, show you some of the Trizip. But yeah, it doesn't get much cooler than that, guys. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. That's some amazing stonework right there. And anybody that appreciates rock is gonna appreciate that. That's awesome. And you can still see a little bit of the house hanging off the side right there. On the left-hand side right here. This would be an awesome site for a house. Wish my house was right here, away from everybody. Y'all hear that? Besides Ruger, can't hear anything except the wind blowing through the trees. That's the way I like it. But anyway, alright guys, I'm gonna head on out of here. Try to get to a clearing. It's starting to get a little late, so I want to show you all that Trizip before it's too late, and then I'm gonna head on back out. See y'all in a minute. I actually thought I'll bring y'all back here for a second because I was walking away from the house and actually found a little trail, and it's probably just a game trail. But it's definitely worth checking out. Not today because it's late, obviously, but I'm definitely gonna have to come back and check this out. A little game trail that runs up through here. Y'all can see. See, it kind of splits right here. It goes both ways. It comes back down this way, which leads to the road. So we'll definitely have to come up here and check that out. We're actually gonna head back out on it. A lot easier than the way I went the first time. Alright, we're back out here on the road. So I'm gonna get up here to this clearing and then I'll bring y'all back to show y'all the Trizip. We'll chat for a minute, I might grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna head on home. Alright guys, so I got to this clearing and it's starting to get pretty dark. Haven't seen Ruger in a minute, so I'm gonna make this kind of quick. This is my Trizip. I got it in the multicam because of bow hunting. Better camouflage. I'll probably still cover it up with something, but It's got 2 compression straps on the front. Y'all have seen a ton of first looks at these. And it's got the patented Trizip that Mystery Ranch came out with. And it completely opens to show you all of your pack, which is awesome. It also has pretty good organization on the inside. It's nothing like the Everly stock, but it's got pretty good organization. It's got Molly all over it. And it's got these on the side, these compartments on the side. Hopefully y'all can see all this. Alright, it's got these pouches on the side. Hopefully y'all can see this. And here it's got more organization. I got alcohol for the stove, got a Swiss Army. I just kind of threw everything in here really fast. Switched it out from the half track to this. It's got those on both sides, and a lot of people complain about those. He's driving me crazy. A lot of people complain about those because they go into the interior of your pack instead of the exterior, but I actually like that feature because I don't want big, bulky side compartments hindering me from, you know, how I like to go in through the bush, you know, bushwhacking. So I actually like that feature, and if you're going to use the inside of the pack for that anyway, might as well not use a pouch on the outside for organization that goes onto the inside. It doesn't make any sense not to like it. But on the back, this is Mystery Ranch's Futura harness. Get out of my way. Go on. This is Mystery Ranch's Futura harness, and I actually didn't know too much about this at first. I was like, well, my half track's a lot more comfortable than that. But once I got on the trail, I actually started making some adjustments, some minor adjustments, and it is ridiculously comfortable. The last thing that I wanted to show you about this pack, something that I absolutely love, is the compartment for your hydration that is completely separate, that keeps the inside of your pack completely dry. It also insulates the bladder from getting too hot or freezing, which is an awesome feature to have. The Mystery Ranch 3-day assault pack doesn't even have that feature. Some crazy horseflies out here, guys, so I'm about to get out of here. And Ruger just ate one. Now he's not feeling too good. But the Mystery Ranch 3-day assault pack doesn't have that feature, which was one of the deciding factors of me getting this over that, and that in the price point, which I definitely want to get one of Mystery Ranch's eventually, just not now. And for a first day out with this pack, guys, I mean, this is a great pack. I'm going to take it a lot more in the future, and we'll do a complete review of it later, which a complete review is just going to tell you what I like about it, what I don't. But all right, guys, I am going to head back. Maybe I'll bring y'all back, maybe I won't, and I probably will, so I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, guys, let's head back. Alright guys, this is probably going to be it. I'm trying to figure out which way to go back. I could have gone back up there, but I've never chanced that. I have to walk down somebody's property who I've never met. Then there's another way to get back where I have to walk through somebody's property where I do know, but I don't really want to talk to them. Or there's to go all the way back up the ridge and then back down the ridge and come out right at my house. I'm trying to figure out which one to do, so this is my exit again. I'm glad to take you on another adventure. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my first look at the Trizip. It's been so comfortable so far. I love it so far. But we're going to do a lot more testing on that in the future. So that's it for me today. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I'd love to hear some comments from y'all. Nobody's commented yet, so let's get some comments going. Tell me what you think, what I need to change, you know, anything. All right, guys. Love to hear from you. See you next time. Take care.